Yo, what's up, everybody? Redbird here. New World put a ton of news out today. We're going to break it down real quick for you. Let's take a gander at what they put out. So, in short, there was a announcement on seasons, what those seasons are going to entail. There was a new roadmap and a new announcement for the PTR. Let's look at the first thing, which is the announcement of seasons. Now, seasons are going to be a pretty standard progression track like we're used to in most games nowadays, like Destiny, Call of Duty. A lot of games have these season passes that you can go through, just play the game normally and get rewarded for that. Overall, I think it's a huge positive. They said they're going to be 4 different seasons, so it seems like you're going to have about 3 months to complete the roadmap or the season pass, which is good. I think that's a decent amount of time. 100 tracks on the season pass, and each season pass is going to have tons of different things like in-game currency for the in-game shop, weapon skins, tool skins, tent skins, emotes. You name it, whatever you're used to or accustomed to in the New World shop, the season pass is going to provide that sort of thing for you. They also said that there's going to be actual equipable gear in there potentially as well. You see like gypsum orbs, etc., etc. So overall, I think a huge positive for the game. The game needs something like this to keep people logging in on a regular basis, and that's something New World doesn't have right now. There is a premium track. That premium track is going to cost you $20. To access. We all knew that this was coming, or assumed this was coming, and I think $20 is a pretty fair price for a 3-month long cadence of content. Obviously, the skins in the game cost a decent amount of money, so if there's a couple skin sets in this season pass, and as well as certain other things like tool skins, weapon skins, the money's there. If you don't want to spend the $20, there is a free version of the pass, so can't complain about it, really, if we're being honest. Or you could. No one's going to listen. Or at least I'm not. You can complain somewhere else. Like Reddit is a great place. Now, seasons are going to be, again, there's going to be achievements, rewards. There's going to be different activities that you can participate in during these seasons. It seems like they're going to tie these seasons to the roadmap, which we will go ahead and look at right now. The roadmap, which is a lot newer, and you're not missing anything underneath my camera. Season Pass is the last thing on the spring. Season Pass is actually the first thing that they're going to bring out during these different seasons. These seasons are going to include things like new expeditions, new heart runes, main story questline updates, colored outlines for enemy AoEs and PvP. I mean, who would have thought it would take a year to identify an enemy spell, or particularly as Sacred Ground? Not me, but it happened. It's over a year, and we're finally getting it, so I guess rejoice. Balance update, obviously, is going to happen in spring. They talk a lot about that in the dev video. We're going to go over that at the podcast today, so if you're not a listener of New World to Go, you should check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're everywhere. We're going to talk about all of this in more detail over there today. On my Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/Redbird. We do the podcast live over there, so check it out. Okay, so let's go through each season. We've kind of touched on what spring is going to entail. Gear sets are obviously coming then. That's a huge thing for the game. Let's look at summer. This is some stuff that has recently not been, put out there by the New World team. Transmog Seasonal Trial, which is a 10-man battle. And then the Sandworm Elite Trial. They don't specify 20, but they have said it or hinted at it in the past. Raid groups, new Heart Room again. So this is going to be a trend with the seasons, I think. Cross-World OPR. A lot of people have been wanting that. We find out later that they're going to do Cross-World other events later. Season and World Events balance update. Again, obviously, they're going to balance the game. It looks like on a 3-month cadence now, which is honestly an improvement from how it has been, because we haven't gotten an update since November. I guess that is 3 months, so it is what it is. Another season pass for summer, and then obviously another seasonal event. Now, here comes the big surprise, I think. The one that we thought was coming is in fall, and I assume these are going to be separate costs. You will get a season pass with another balance update, season world events, territory influence updates, and MSQ. And then in the expansion, you're getting a new story, a zone transformed, new expedition, mounts, new weapon, new heart room, gear score increase. So there's the big one, gear score increase and mounts, huge. But didn't see, I don't know. Maybe they're just holding back on the expansion information. There's no raid. There's no, like, if we're paying for an expansion, a new raid, a new story progression, those are things that you would almost automatically assume are going to be part of if you're looking at an MMO. Anyways, maybe they just haven't detailed this yet. Winter, Season 4, season story, season trial with mutators, season trinkets. This is an interesting, like, must be a new trinket spot or something, maybe. MSQ update, new expedition, new heart room, seasonal world events, cross-world arenas and expeditions, seasonal territory control, and a season pass. Again, season pass is going to be every season. So, look, guys, there it is. This is what apparently was taking them so long to announce things or put things together. I mean, I'm not mad. This is pretty good, pretty detailed. At least as a New World fan, we know what we're going to get. You know, the problem, I think, is it just took so long, and a lot of people have already left the game, but I assume they'll come back for a season pass. Now, you'll be asking, okay, when are we going to get the spring one? It's already getting close to spring. Well, the answer is right here for you. It's the PTR. Season 1's going up on the PTR tomorrow. It's February 23rd. You can get in there, test a lot of these features, or a lot of the things that are mentioned in the spring update. You can test tomorrow on the PTR, February 23rd at 10 a.m. PDT, which is, for translation for us American people, it's 12 Central Standard Time, or because it's not daylight savings time. I don't know why they put that in there. 10 it'll be 12 Central Time, or if you live on the East, it'll be 1 a.m. So it will actually happen on the 23rd. You know what I'm talking about. It's actually going to happen that day, tomorrow, 10 a.m. For all you West Coasters. And yeah, it looks like we're going to get to see a lot of these things. A lot of balance changes. The current balance updates are going to be in there. Magic and range weapons and PvE. You got your weapon balances for PvP. And then you have your equip load balances, which if you didn't know about what they were doing there, they're just going to adjust the way that Resilient and Shirking Fort work on light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor, as opposed to, I think there are a couple, some Rend and Fortify will assumably work. You'll be able to rend light armor targets better, maybe heavy armor targets worse, or whatever. And then a new story, alt character mitigation, gear sets, new expedition, all that should be on the PTR tomorrow. So there it is, guys. All the New World news, just briefly summarized for you, in case you didn't want to read or have time. You know, everybody hates reading anyways. You know, we like TikTok now. Just kidding. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm getting ready to go stream. Check me out if you haven't watched my Twitch stream already. I'm a Twitch streamer, twitch.tv/redbird. Also, guys, we're putting together a project, studioloot.com. I'd appreciate it if you go check that out as well. It's a website that has all of our content for New World and beyond over there, so check that out as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.